video. This is going to be a live stream showing you every single team and the expansion draft. So, yeah, Dragons. I think there were like, I'm pretty sure they were like 21. But anyway, um, yeah, I'll tell you the rules. I will put that into as a comment in the description after this video. I will write it up. I hope you guys like this. I know these teams actually are in real life, but I'm as soon as we're done the expansion draft, I'm going to uh, put the actual teams. I'm gonna make some of them, get some of them online. Yeah, so this is just a live stream showing you the expansion draft, so it's not gonna be too long of a video. So yeah, so the ABA founded in the 2020-2021 season after this coronavirus stuff. The NBA decided no more Canadian teams, and they decided to call themselves now the ABA. Toronto and all that, they tore down all G leagues, and now all G leagues are gonna be the 32 CBA teams, Canadian Basketball Association, like the basketball leagues. And then, so yeah, I will be making the G League in a little bit, but right now I'm just focusing on making the ABA. So the rules here right now, I'm gonna read it. I have a little sheet here. Uh, Top three players are protected on trade deadline. So all teams, they must trade one time, no more than one time. They trade one time. I use Surrey. I do a random number generator, and then they trade, and then it could be any trade. So it's like random. So even like some of the bad teams are doing really bad, and the best teams, like they just want to keep everything competitive. And I got this inspiration from GG9. I watched their video. I think I could make some changes that I think are better, which makes it better. But no, nothing bad on them. It's just my opinion. I think I could change some things. So, yeah, on deadline, every team must trade for the first 3 years. The top three players are protected. Uh, I watch I watch 3 games for each team, and then I watch the fourth quarter of it, and then I watch two games in the playoffs, uh, like one that could be an elimination game in that, like, and then I watch three or four, no, 4 games in the second quarter, and then in the like the conference finals, I think I'm gonna watch every single game. So stay tuned. This is gonna be a long series. I'm planning on doing this up until 2K21. So 16 teams make the playoffs. There are 32 teams, and then yeah, every 3 years, the worst teams are going to be like just swapped out. So yeah. So I'm going to tell you the teams right now. You could just listen to this, or you could go right in the comments right now. It should be up. If you're one of the first people watching the video, you might not see it, but within I'd say about 15-20 minutes it will be up. So the teams are Seattle Supersonics. I know Seattle's really happy. The San Jose Sharks. That's an NHL team, but I just love the San Jose Sharks, so I had to keep it in. Los Angeles Lakers. That's the only team that is not going to be swapped out because the Los Angeles Lakers are too iconic to be just swapped out. The ABA said we cannot do that, but almost every team is switched. The Brooklyn Kings. Tampa Bay Scales, as you see right here, I already downloaded it. I got this one off of guy. Just go to most popular. You should find Tampa Bay Scales there. And then there's also another one that I got. So those are the 2 other teams that I will not be making. Everything else I will be making. I might get the logos off of online, but that's it. I'm not downloading anything. I'm not. If I do, I will tell you guys. So yeah. So these are the California Dragons. They're from San Francisco. Um, so Alaska Chill or Predators. I'm still deciding on that one. By next video, you'll know. This is just a stream, just doing the draft. But the next is going to be a video that's going to be edited. It's going to look nice. And then the Honolulu Heat. the San Diego Lions, the Las Vegas High Limit, the Baltimore Badgers, the the Phoenix Snakes, the Nashville Sting, the Chicago Knockouts, the Boston Bruins. That's another NHL team, but just Boston. I just love the Boston Bruins. The Pittsburgh Speed, the St. Louis Saints, the Minneapolis Bears, the Miami Crocs. I don't live in uh, America, so I don't know all these things, but and then the other teams are also going to be Washington Stars, Colorado Rockies, Fort Worth Woodsmen, New York Flash, Houston Hoopers, El Paso Amigos, Dallas Crossovers, Indianapolis Titans, Anaheim Hornets, Detroit Dinos, Atlanta Eagles, Denver Wolves, and then the Kansas City Cougars. So by next video I will make all the teams, but for right now, I will just put in the comments what teams are gonna switch. Like Utah, I think are gonna be the Colorado Rockies. I'd have to see, but yeah. Uh, oh, Jaden, wow. I see how it is. You're trash, Jaden. You've no friends. How has quarantine been? Oh God. I don't even play Apex. Dang it. Okay. I have to redo this. But yeah. Final pick was Corey Brewer. Oh no, it was Duion Bacon. So I have to redo this whole thing, which is gonna be annoying. Oh, your thing's been decent. That's nice. Okay, just I don't care. Load, download. I have to delete this and redo the thing. At least I can show you. File generated. Okay, I'm gonna redo this thing. Yeah, it sucks that you can't hang out with anyone. That's the annoying part. Okay, I have to redo this thing. I think it's this one. It has to be. So, yeah, just go to this guy. This is one of the teams. This is actually the one I'm controlling. So, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I'm just downloading the teams. If you want to go back, you can see what the teams are going to be. So, yeah, 32 teams. So I'm just downloading these two teams, and then I'm gonna redo the settings. At least I can show you the settings. So I'm gonna show you guys the settings. Yeah, just go to these two guys. Those are the two ones I'm using. These are the only two teams I'm gonna be using. The rest I'm gonna make. So yeah, I will be controlling the Tampa Bay Scales. Every other team I will just be watching, and even then, the Tampa Bay Scales. Uh, I will not be controlling them in the playoffs. Just make it fair. Yo, Jaden, why you still up, man? You should go to bed. It's your bedtime. Okay, so Southeast Division. There. I'll show you what settings I will be using. And then default, yeah. Okay, I'm only gonna be doing. Okay. Okay. And then I think it was Jazz number one. Number one was the Jazz. Number two was the Scales. And then, yeah, Dragons I think were 27th. Okay, that's good. Okay, LeBron James, but he's kind of old. I think I'm gonna be going for Giannis. Giannis is the man. Anthony Davis got picked over LeBron. Harden got picked over LeBron. KD, oh my. Okay, finally he got picked. Yeah, I'm just doing a serpent draft for now. There's still like some young guys around here. Yusuf Nurkic. But I already have a Giannis. I'm looking for like someone good. Okay, now Freddie, Wiggins, Dragic, Rashawn Holmes. Oh, it's a tough pick. And then we get into the lower guys, DeJounte Murray and that. I think I'm gonna be going for Kyle Larry. I think that's the man to go with. Malcolm Brogdon too. Oh, Kyle Larry's making a lot of money though. Looking for a young guy. Brandon Clark. Wendell. Wendell's also another. It's either Fred Van Vliet or Larry. Okay, this is a hard decision. I think I'm gonna go with Larry. Yeah, sure. Alright, back to back. Okay, now I'm gonna go with. I think Randall's the pick. He's a power forward though. Fred Van Vliet, Wendell. I think Wendell. I think Serge Ibaka and then Curry. Oh, there's Curry. I'm looking for some young guys right now. Okay, let me just see some of the young guys. Kevin Porter, Darius Garland. Let's see 20-year-olds. Gary Trent's the best one. 21-year-olds, 77, 22. There's like an 80 overall. Thomas Bryant's the best one. Oh, 23. John Brooks. So I think I'm gonna go with. That's another center though. Goran Dragic. I think you gotta go for Caris LeVert. And then Curry. Seth's the man right now. George Hills. He's kind of old though. Otto Porter. Making too much. Alfred Payton. I think I'm going to go with him. Winslow's not bad. Okay, I'm going to go with Winslow and Alfred Payton. Unless they take him. Who did they take? They took Cam Reddish. Okay. Dang, Mike Conley's gotten so bad since the beginning of the year. Like, damn, man. I gotta find him. How good has Joe Ingles been doing? Okay, where is he? Gotta find him. Winslow. Yeah, it's Winslow. Okay. Any young ones? Marcus Sol wouldn't be too bad. I think Jordan Bell is the pick right now. It's like, unless there's like a good 23-year-old. Check Diallo is pretty good. He's another center. I don't need a center. Any guys that are like really hurt? Oh wait, no, there's no injuries, I don't think. Who's the best 23-year-old? Check Diallo. Best 22-year-old. I'm trying to go for young. I think I'm gonna go with this guy. Thon Maker's pretty good too. That might have been a horrible pick. Okay, no. I don't need Marcus Hill. I guess I'll just go for him. Jamal Crawford. Okay, Bismack Biyombo. Marcus Hill's still up there. He's only has 1 year left. Oh, I guess I'll just go for Jordan Mill. Oh, I guess I'll take Marcus Hill. Okay, now I need some shooting. Bobby's kind of tempting. Any young guys down here? 26 is the youngest. Can I get like a 24? No, I don't think. Maybe. 25-year-old. He's 73 though. Looking for a little bit younger. Like 23-year-old. That could have been a hard. I think that was a horrible pick. Let's see. Good 3-point shooting. He's young. 68 overall. Yeah, I'll go for him. Because he can still grow. He's just so young. Joakim Noah. Kyle Korver's pick. Okay, that's everyone. So I will show you every person. Okay, I'm gonna load in the draft class right now. Historic. Yes. So now I will be showing you this team. Giannis, Kyle Lowry, Wendell, Karis LeVert, Seth Curry the man, Alfred Payton, Justin Winslow, Jamal Crawford, Marcus Gasol, Jordan Bell, Ivan Rabb, Kyle Korver for the 3-point shooting, Anthony Blakeney, William Floyd, who I'm gonna put in the G League. Yeah. Now San Antonio Spurs. They have Tatum, which is a really nice pick. I wonder what round they got him in. No, it doesn't say. That was a good pickup by them. I would actually really like this. Yeah, I really like this team. I really like this team. What they did is they probably picked Isaac and then they picked Steven Adams. They have Draymond. Oh, I like this team. It's actually a really well built team. This is already going on to a good start. And they have Duncan Robinson. Damn, man. Terrence Davis, too. He's really young and good. Damn, this is a good team. Darius Garland, bro, this is one the Spurs, whoever they're gonna become, they're looking pretty good. Isaac Bonga, Javon Carter, I like this team a lot. Phoenix Suns, they're okay. They're more going for, I mean, Curry's a good pickup. Justin Holiday, I mean Drew, not Justin. Drew Holiday's okay. I like Julius Randle. I'm not a big fan of this team. Their only good player would have to be like that's like kind of young is Marquise Chris. They have a lot of Warrior players. They have Steph Curry, JaVale McGee was former. Marquise Chris is one. Josh Hart, I believe, is one. No, I think he's on there now. Aaron Holiday isn't one, or is he? No, he isn't one. Can't be. No. I mean, they have a few. They have a couple. Okay, Karl Anthony Towns, who's young, and they have Victor Oladipo. Yeah, Victor Oladipo's not that good of an overall because he hasn't been playing good recently. But if these guys get healthy again, they could look like a pretty good team. Here we go, Kobe White. I like that pickup. Landry Shamet, Mario, and they have a couple Knicks like him, Dennis Smith. Uh, just have a few. Um, this is an okay team, I guess. I think playoff contention if these big three can get healthy. Jaw, I like that. Jaw and Demontis Sabonis, Derek White, Mo Bamba. This is a pretty decent. Oh, and they have Isaiah Thomas, obviously. I'm really liking that team right now. I guess it's a pretty good team. Any other young guys? No. Pretty good team. Portland Trailblazers, they have Bradley Beal, Montrezl Harrell, Markelle Fultz. I mean, they're young. Oh, and they have Kyle Kuzma. I mean, they're okay. Man, Shumpert isn't good anymore, is he? Um, they have Matt Thomas as a good three-point shooter. Their team is okay, I guess. They're more young. I don't think they're gonna make it. Jokic, Sexton, Dragic, and OG Anunoby. I actually like this team. Hollis Jefferson. Yo, this team's actually pretty good. I'm really liking this team. I know I'm saying that for a lot of teams, but they've just been picking really well. Golden State, another decent team. My favorite so far would have to be either Oklahoma or the Spurs. Might be Oklahoma. There's the big three. Wizards, they have I like this team a lot too. This isn't my favorite. It's like an average team. They have Carson Edwards who can grow. Um, they have Joe Harris, really good 3-point shooter. They have Gary Trent Jr., who's really young. They have Okafor. I can't even pronounce that, but Okafor is pretty good. Um, Derek Jones Jr., who could probably potentially be someone good. Emmett Fournier, who's decent. Porzingis, who's good. And Collins. Good team. Now 76ers have Gobert, Booker. Oh, I like this team. I mean, after those two, they kind of fall off. Like Rudy Gobert, Devin Booker, Norman Powell. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a good team, but it's okay. The first two are amazing. They have Zion, so they have Zion Williamson, and they have Tobias Harris, and they have Jared Allen, and they have Jalen Brunson. They have R.J. Barrett, bruh. They have T.J. Leaf. This is my favorite team. This or the Spurs or the Thunder are my favorite team. Look how young this team is. They have him. Their team's so young. They have Matu. They have this dude. They have Caruso. Bruh, their oldest person is Reggie Jackson. Whoa, like bruh, that's my favorite team. Kyrie Irving, C.J. McCollum, Kevin Love, Miles Turner, Aaron Baines, Aaron Gordon. Oh, a lot of 80s. Like they have Kyrie, C.J. McCollum's okay. Kevin Love used to be good. Aaron Baines, Eric Gordon. I like this team. It's a really solid team. It's not my favorite. It's just a really solid team. Let me see the Cavaliers. They have Dame, Marvin Bagley. Oh, this is another really young team besides Lillard, but another young team. They have Carmelo, which is good. I like this team a fair bit. His is like half of it's OG, like Robin Lopez, Jeremy Lin, and Carmelo. The other half is just young, like Marvin Bagley, Kelly Oubre, Larry Nance is decently young, and Bruce Brown. Boston Celtics, they have Chris Paul, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford. This is another very solid team. What's their starting small forward? Joe Ingles. It's a pretty decent team. They have Brooke Lopez too, great shooter. Yeah, this is another great team. This is oh, this is a really good team. They have Davis Bertans, Daniel Theis, uh, Jonas Valanciunas, Kemba Walker. This is another really good team, really solid team, especially with George Hill and that. Solid team. The Dragons, they definitely went for a more young sort of way. Who would be their first pick? Musa. Look how young this team is. Melton, Milton. They look like brothers. Plumlee, Lonzo. Is it Lonzo? Christian Wood, Jaren Jackson. Probably Jaren Jackson, then Ingram, then Ball. This is a really young team. This can be a. I think it's gonna win. This is gonna win it. These guys, if they're not traded, they're gonna win a championship. Okay, Donovan Mitchell, D'Angelo Russell, Jurkic, Rashawn Holmes, Bobby Portis. Who's their small forward? Uh, and they have Tyler Hero. Yo, this is a good team. They have Josh Jackson, another great team. Trey Young, Gallinari, Buddy Hield, a really good shooting team. Like, look at these guys: A plus, A minus, A minus. Great shooting team, and then Jackson Hayes. This is another good team. It's my favorite so far. The Thunder, if everyone gets healthy. Let me see. To be honest, it's probably gonna be the Celtics. The Celtics are the Milwaukee Bucks. Oh, it's another young team. There's been lots of young teams. DeAndre Ayton, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Spencer Dinwiddie, Aaron Gordon, Derek Favors, Chris Dunn. Decent team. Kevin Knox. Decent. Dragon Bender. Like, where he's. Whatever happened to this dude? And he's gotten better, kind of. He's just a bust. What the hell? Where? Who would there be their second pick? No way, Paul George. Paul George is like 15, maybe. They picked Michael Porter Jr. that early? Has he even played it? This is the Hornets once again, just a really bad team. They have Paul George and that's it. Michael Porter Jr. can be something eventually, but the worst team. They have Luka, so they got the first pick, and then Malcolm Brogdon. But then they redeemed themselves by Andrew Wiggins and Thomas Bryant. Monte Morris, too. Rudy Gay for the nice shooting ability. This is a good team. Sacramento Kings. Average team, don't need to see more. New York Knicks. Young team. Wait, do they have anyone young? Correct. That's pretty much it. So they have Spellman. Oh, and they have Mikal Bridges. They're okay. I guess they're better than average. They're like a little above average. Jimmy Butler, Clint Capella, Jordan Clarkson, Rui Hachimura. Just a really solid team, playoff team. Pretty good team. Potential Western Conference finalists. Katie, I don't really like it. Jamal Murray and Kevin Durant. That's it. Fine. I'll see who else. Tony Bradley's decent. I guess they have Kevin Porter Jr. I guess that's it. I mean, you never know. Like, there could be like a super young guy that I might just forget. DeJounte Murray, TJ Warren, Joel Embiid. It's an okay team. Ben Simmons, Hassan Whiteside, Gordon Hayward. Pretty decent team. Actually, it's not decent. It's kind of bad. Ben Simmons, and then who else do you have? Hassan Whiteside. Overrated. Spicy P, Zach LaVine, Dennis Schroeder. Oh, this is a playoff team, especially when Pascal Siakam and Zach LaVine and Dennis Schroeder are like 28, 29. But then again, JJ Redick's old. They could be something. And then Mikal Bridges, yeah, play a playoff team in a couple years. I don't know about this year, but playoff team in a couple years. Indiana places LeBron James. LeBron James. I'm not saying they're good, but yeah. Laurie Markkinen, Derrick Rose, Enes Kanter. This is a pretty decent team, playoff team, definitely. Pelicans, De'Aaron Fox. That's pretty much it. Luke Kennard, Malik Monk. I don't know about their team. Detroit Pistons, Kawhi Leonard, John Wall, who we're never going to know if he's going to be the same. How many games did he play last year? Like, look at that. He's like barely, like he's been healthy and then just boom, 41-32. I mean, he was good when in that season, but then yeah, he's not gonna be the same. DeMarcus Cousins, if he gets back to who he used to be. Rajon Rondo, Torrey Craig. Is he 28? Really? Oh, he's undrafted. That's why I thought it was someone else. Okay, team. Playoffs, maybe. That's it. Nothing more. James Harden, Mitchell Robinson, Fred VanVleet. Playoff team. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's about it. Houston Rockets, just a solid team. Lou Will off the bench. I actually maybe not. Javonte Graham, Lou Will, one of the two are gonna be off the bench. Nerlens Noel. Okay, team. And then back to mine. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kyle Lowry. I mean, I like the my team. Is it my favorite? I really like in how young my team is. With Giannis, like anything can happen, man. Who knows? Maybe. Yeah, it's not my favorite actually. My favorite would probably either be the Spurs, maybe the Timberwolves, but yeah, it's it's Boston. So put down in the comments after seeing all that, which team is your favorite? Which team are you cheering for now? And yeah, I will put down in the comments in a. It may be take a while, but I definitely will in like 30 minutes. So stay tuned for the comments in this video. I will put down everything that you need to know. Next video is gonna be out in about 3 days, I believe. Episode 1 of this. I just have to make lots of teams in that. But yeah, next video coming out soon. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.